Hi everyone and welcome back to TS Talk Sport. In this one, just talking about Rob Holding. Now, it's been announced that he signed a new deal with the club. This new deal will run up until the summer of 2024 with the option of extending it for an additional year. So you're looking at, you're in 2021. So, he's got a deal to keep him here for the next 3.5 years and potentially 4.5 years, depending on how things go. And, it's relatively interesting to see, the U-turn in terms of Rob Holding. Back in the summer, he was more or less on his way out the door, heading to Newcastle. And, that's since changed. And within not even 6 months, 4 or 5 months, due to certain injuries, he's kind of become a pivotal member within that defence. He seemed to have built up a relative decent partnership with both Gabriel and now Pablo Mari. And yeah, he's earned himself a new deal. Now, I know some fans are saying that they're not happy with it. For me, I don't think Holding at any point is going to be, a centre-half that we rely on to drag the team through things. I think he's a player that can be relatively reliable, and playing alongside the right partner and not being exposed by certain right backs, he can do a relative good job. I also believe the reason why we've kept Holding is also regarding our English quota. Now, back in the summer, obviously we had issues in terms of players that we could register for the league. Obviously in the Prem, you've got the homegrown players, which they only get registered after, I believe it's 21. So, if we was to have sold, let's say, Holding and Callum Chambers, we would have needed it to replace those guys in our Premier League squad with, players that are classified as homegrown. And seeing how everything seems to be with Arsenal, in terms of funds available to spend, I don't think we're in a position right now where we're able to do that. And we probably have to wait till we can register one of the younger players in our squad who we yet don't have to register. Whether that's, a Willock and Nketiah. Just naming those, as I know they're closer to 21. Bakayo's still got a bit of way to go. But, it's not the end of the world. I think it's a good move from the club. Get him tied down, and either way, it doesn't mean that he's going to stay here for the remaining 3.5 years. If he does, and he proves to improve and be a good player, good move. If he doesn't, it means that when we want to sell him, that he's got a certain length of contract. It means that we should be guaranteed to get a decent transfer fee for him. So that's the way I look at it. I can understand the reason behind the new deal, and he, in my opinion, he's played relatively okay so far this season. So I can see why the club have chose to do this business. So yeah, I'll be grateful to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you go hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.